Now this is part of the flooring membrane that's going to stay. This part right here rolls down and it comes out a little bit, and as I pulled it up, the backside was all, let's see if you can see, okay. This area here was all dry rotted out here, and bits of it kind of stuck on here, and a little bit of the wood that I can't tear off of this. And so I'm just going to go ahead and paint the back of it. And I reached under as far as I could this way. I thought, hey, let's go ahead and paint that. If there's any sort of mold on there, which I don't think there is, but hey, I'm not a mold expert. It's been sitting here for a few weeks now, so maybe it's all dried up, but it's only going to take me a few minutes to do this. Oh, might as well do it, huh? Now this is paper right here that they left on. Had they have taken it off, it's all sticky on the other side and was stuck right down to the floor. I'm not sure what caused them to decide to leave it like that. Hey, I'm not going to mess with it. So see, once I put my flooring material down, I'm going to roll it all the way up here, and then later this is going to fold down over the top of it, and it's just going to be a little insurance policy for me. Seems as though I'm not using the same membrane. I'm going to be doing something different to this floor. I'm going to act as though the new floor is almost like a roof. A flat roof. And I'm going to use this white stuff, and it's like rubbery. You just roll it on, and it's got some stuff to go up the sides, to tie in the sides. I'm going to like doing it. I'm going to make it good too. It's going to be that this floor is never going to leak. And I might be going above and beyond board, but why not? It's not that big of a floor to do some extra work on. And apparently the guys who installed it, had they have spent some extra time on it, even 2 or 3 hours extra, I wouldn't be doing this right now, because the floor would never have leaked. But no, they were in a rush. They weren't thinking about how to tie in properly on the sides. This is from, you know, I don't know who it was, because I wasn't here when they did it. That was many years ago. And I don't know if they were actually floor guys or not, but you know, hey, I'm not a flooring expert, but I'm going to use my common sense, my knowledge of watching other people do construction things, and I'm going to get it done my way, and I know it's going to work. Okay, so you want to keep watching to see how I do it. It might give you some tips for your flooring project or the other. And I always say there's always two ways to do something. At least two ways, 2 or 3 different ways, as a matter of fact. So just because I'm doing it one way doesn't mean that you couldn't do it a different way. Okay? This is only a 3/8 snap roller. If I had a 3/4 inch snap roller, it would get in the nooks and crannies a little bit easier. But hey, just put a little bit extra paint on there, press down a little bit, and you'll get it. This flooring really soaks it up too, and I think that's another good point. Now when I put my roofing material on here, it doesn't soak so far into the floor that I'm wasting a lot of it. Yeah, did you see that little spout I got for the paint can? I like using that. Then it doesn't run all over the edge of the paint can. And I put it on the side. If it does splash a little bit, or if I get some overage on it, I make sure I put that. I make sure I put it on the side. Make sure I put it over there, so if it does spill, it's spilling over here, not on the side that calls out the name of whatever you want. And if you got some special paint, usually they'll put a little sticker on there somewhere with the code on it. Lots of times they'll put it on top of the lid. Other times they'll put it on the front, or they'll put it on the side, or sometimes I've even seen it on the back. So if I had a sticker here with the special code of the paint color and the mix, then I wouldn't have this little plastic deal here. I would put it towards the front or something, or put some masking tape over the cover, you know, with the name and the colored numbers and all that. Okay, if you ever see that on a paint can, that's the thing. That's the thing you want to save, because you never know when you're gonna need it. Alrighty.